Welcome to another episode of Buckless Coach Web Show. Well, hello. In just 1 minute, I will introduce my guest, but welcome back to Bucket List Coach Web Show Live. If you are here live on Facebook, please go to streamyard.com/Facebook. That way we can see your name and post your comments. So our promo today, if you go to the YouTube channel over at Bucket List Coach Web Show Live, or also No Jamaica Tours, the links are actually going to be posted here on the show, and you share it, this very broadcast, to Facebook, I will gift you a 6-day, 5-night hotel stay in Mexico, Hawaii, and Greece. There's other locations as well. Make sure that you go to 3nightgiveaway.com for the information. So a little bit about my show. I am in my mid-50s and actually in my early to late 40s. I decided it was time for me to start living. I existed most of my life. And so one of the things I talk about on this show is making the most of the dash. Maybe not everybody knows what that means. So we have the day that we're born and the day that we pass away. What are you doing in between that time? That is your dash. And also, I'm an ambassador with National Day Calendar. So a big plug to National Day Calendar. Today is Coach's Day, Noodle Day, Plus Size Appreciation Day. Woohoo! Make sure that you go to nationaldaycalendar.com to get notified of other amazing days, and definitely follow them on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So today I have my friend Javia and Mava. They are the owners of No Jamaica Tour. And how about that? Having a small business within the family and sharing what you love about Jamaica. So I'm going to pop off for just about 5 minutes and go ahead and tell my audience your story.
Okay, cool. Mark.
Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Are we all doing well? Good to see you. Good to be here. Thank you for your invitation. And we're here to tell you all about what we have to offer in Jamaica. Now, our story. In 1986, I started a job as a sales tour representative in one of the bigger hotels in Ocho Rios. And so I spent many years, about 10 years over there. I encountered many visitors, many persons. I have sold tours. I have highlighted so many of our attractions. And I have helped so many persons to enjoy Jamaica. And so within that time, 1986 to about 1999, I decided that I would like to maybe have my own personal contact with my guests. Instead of working with someone, why not get on and do my own thing? And so at that time, Javia was in high school, and he was, of course, getting inclined to his computers. And so he thought that it would be such a good idea to build a website, because we understood then that that was the way to go. And so with our presence out there, it will be easier for us to make a living. And so his suggestion is that we make a website. And so in 1999, we went ahead and we did that. But that was not the end of it. There were many challenges. And we did not start seeing fruits until maybe 5 years after, right? 2004. So 2004 was the first time that we got our first customer from our website.
Shout out to the McLeans if you ever hear this.
And if you're there, to the McLeans, Rick McLean and his wife, they were our first customers. And so we want to shout out to them if they're here today. And it has been a journey since, and it has been a good journey so far. And so I'll now put you over to Javia, and he will give you a little bit more.
Well, the story time is up, but the interview continues, so we're here. One love. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Definitely one love for sure. And so our next part of the show actually is cooking classes. As you know, I was a chef for 25 years, now a podcaster and travel agent. So tell my audience the cooking class that you have coming up.
Okay, so as you know, again, my name is Javia of No Jamaica Tours, and ever since the whole pandemic hit, even before, I've been doing my cooking at home and coming on live, and just introducing what I'm doing to the world, etc. So, since the pandemic, I decided I would try it out and see how an online cooking experience would work out. I put it together, and I tried once, and yes, I had a few buyers and I would say customers, clients, we like to say, and we all did it, and it was a great experience. So I will be further in it in a few. I'm putting together the menus that will be coming up, so you could look out for my cooking experience soon. And this experience just gives you, the experience of cooking Jamaican in your own home. You could get the spices at Walmart, or you could get spices via what's this thing called again? Amazon, right? So people are getting their spices, and we're getting it on. And so it's something to look out for doing at home. Taking Jamaica to your home in your kitchen, the whole taste. There are people that could attest to that has done it before. So look out for it, and it will be coming. And also the at-home experience coming also, where if you're on a cruise or at a hotel, you could actually visit our home. We could schedule and do like immediate cooking, hands-on, right? So look out for this also. It's all coming together.
Cook off.
Awesome. So let's talk about what's happening next year. Woohoo! Yes, to Jamaica.
Yeah, are you ready?
I am. I'm actually bringing some of my girlfriends that I've actually had my 50th birthday about 6 years ago in New Orleans. So we're super, super excited. So we're looking at a land vacation with the Rio Palace, Ocho Rios. I'm super, super excited. So tell my audience what's going to be near my hotel.
Well, so the Rio Palace, Montego Bay. There's no palace in Ocho Rios, but Montego Bay. So Montego Bay is our second city. In Jamaica, there are two cities. Montego Bay is the second, and it is also considered as the tourism capital. So you would fly in there, and your hotel is maybe like 5 minutes away from your airport. But Montego Bay is known for nice beaches and nightlife. So, if you're into that, you got that. If you want to party, there's party. If you want to relax, there's relaxation. But, to the west of Montego Bay, there's Negril. And to the northeast of Montego Bay, there's Ocho Rios. So, an hour and a half into Ocho Rios and an hour into Negril. So you get the best of all worlds. Got something you want to say?
Yes. So we also do our cook-offs. So if there are guests who want to come and showcase what they have, and so we can have a competition. That's one thing that we're planning. So you come, you cook your meal, yes, and we cook ours, and so we share.
And that's Mava's idea too.
That's another thing.
She wants people to come and cook their actual dishes,
right. And we'll have the judge right here. So that's another exciting
spicy shrimp.
And we do the shrimp for you, the pepper shrimp.
God. Yes.
Right. So that's a very exciting project that we're looking at, sharing our ideas in terms of cooking. So you come, you cook something you like, we cook what we have, and we share. How about that?
That sounds awesome. So for those who haven't been on my show before, tell my audience some of the staples there in your country, in your neighborhood. Like, I know the shrimp's really popular. What else do you recommend?
Well, everyone knows about the jerk chicken. I would take it. Right. And everybody wants to try the jerk chicken. We do fish. We have different ways, different methods of doing our fish. We do escovitch fish, which takes in a lot of carrots and Scotch bonnet peppers and onions and spice and allspice and all of that. So we have the jerk chicken, the fish, and the curry goat. We can't leave that out. And that's, of course, one of our specialty dishes. Yeah. So nothing happens in Jamaica without the curry goat, whether it's be a party, a funeral, a house, whatever it is, it's got to be curry goat.
Yeah, so
Okay.
don't
Anything?
forget the plantains, like you said, for sure, or ackee and saltfish, or escovitch fish, like Mava mentioned, jerk
Rice
chicken,
and beans.
curried goat, rice and beans,
Mm.
you
Yeah.
name it. You know, breadfruit, fried green plantains, fried sweet plantains, steamed fish. You know what I mean? Our pastries like potato puddings, cornmeal puddings,
Oh
Coconut.
my God.
blue jaws, the
Right.
whole nine. It goes on. You know what I mean?
Coconut drops, lot
Coconut
more.
drops. So if you're a foodie,
Yeah.
to indulge and immerse yourself in our food culture is one of the greatest things that introduces you more to our culture
Yeah.
than almost anything else, really. It introduces you to our culture more than Duns River, more than the activities, the food it is. So come on over.
Let's say we have good food in Jamaica. Good, healthy food.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Well, that's a really
Mhm.
good segue actually to some of the things that No Jamaica Tours does. So let's
Yeah.
talk about some excursions for cruise goers and also excursions for those who are going to take a land vacation like myself.
You want to
They're
go there?
ready.
Okay, so I must start by saying all our tours are good enough for whether you're staying on land based or whether you're on a cruise. Our favorite and the more top selling excursion, and this is what we push, even me personally as a tour guide, I push more of our private tours. The reason being is you're able to, or we are able, along with you, the client, to customize your experience. You know what I mean? So we'll take your idea of what you have, what you've heard or seen about Jamaica. Like I would ask you, Cindy, what it is that interests you about Jamaica, and you'd say, okay, this is this and this is that, and then we'll just come together and be like, boom, make the perfect experience for you. Which it has to be a private, customized itinerary. And with doing the private tours, you have flexibility. You're not being rushed. You don't have to worry about what Tom or what Susie wants to do or where to go. You worried about what you, your group, your friends, your family are doing. You know what I mean? So you have that leisure pace. You're going on your leisure pace and get in Jamaica. So, the primary thing to sell that we sell mostly and do like most of the tours, 90% are the private tours. In the earlier beginning stage of No Jamaica Tours, it used to be like the Duns River and the tubing combo and stuff like that. But with time comes wisdom and and knowledge and understanding, and we get to understand people more, and so we're more into private customized tour, which people are very favored of. You know what I mean? So
So,
all tours are sold on our website, Valleda, nojamaica.com, Instagram, wherever, tours, we have them out there. But the primary tour is
it's
the
private.
private customized tour.
And when we do that, we have more of a personal touch. So we're more like family. Yeah, we
Clients
spend a
becomes
day.
family. Yeah.
We spend a day together.
Well, let me do a quick announcement because there is a few people commenting. So in order for us to see your name and we could actually post your comment, you have to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. So once you go there, Facebook will actually marry with StreamYard and we could actually see, instead of username, we could actually see your name.
Okay.
All righty. So let's talk a little bit more about the excursion. So tell my audience, like if they're a foodie, what are some of the excursions that you offer for foodies?
We have the
Walking tour?
there is a tour on the website that is called the Foodie Tour.
The Jamaica Foodie
Jamaica,
Cultural Immersion
right.
Experience.
Right. So it has the culture, the food, and anything about Jamaica. And we also do a little part of nature on that tour, where we take you to Conoco Falls on that tour. And over there we have a small waterfall, we have birds, we have there's an aviary there. There's a small aviary there and lots of animals and stuff. So we do
There
that.
you go. You got it. Authentic Jamaican food. Yeah, that's the tour.
Right, that's the food.
That's like what we've done with that tour, the itinerary. If you look at it, both me and Marva customized this tour personally. So if you look at it, it gives you a taste of Jamaica. The waterfall, not Duns River Falls, but Conoco, which is
Smaller.
less crowded, smaller, more intimate. The food and we give different samples of the food and also complete meals of the food. And we also take people walking in the town of Ocho Rios, in the market of Ocho Rios.
Local food market.
Right,
Farmers.
which this store really helps people to immerse themselves into the culture. We've had quite a few people book in the store, pretty much, and it's really great. So this is the next best tour, along with the private tour, because this is like the private tour, put together in one, if you get what I'm saying, right? So this is the one that would introduce you more, as you could see, highlighting the food culture of Jamaica.
So let's talk about something that's really important that your business and my business, that's pretty crucial, is reviews. And No Jamaica Tours actually has amazing reviews here on your website. Also, they could actually go to Google. They can go to TripAdvisor, and you guys have a TripAdvisor seal.
Yeah.
For amazing tours and your customer service, and people are coming back over and over every single year. What makes you different from other excursion companies in your area?
You want to say? Well, I would say, as you can see, Mava is putting all of this on me, so it's all good. But what I would say is this: we're really about clients enjoying Jamaica, the satisfaction. Mava's motto is total satisfaction. So for us, is not all about the money and you booking a tour and we getting money, but it's about you getting the full length of Jamaica, in its entirety. And for us, myself, Mava, she doesn't physically do tours anymore, but it's passed down for me and for the team, which it's a team of us. There are a few other young men that we're just here holding on, waiting for tours to start coming in, but we're here and we're trained well. So it's really about total satisfaction. We are at heart. This is like, the client's interest is at heart to us. We make sure that they get the full. We go above and beyond. We bend over backwards.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So the thing is, that's it. We're more into having people immersed in the culture and really enjoying themselves, leaving Jamaica feeling as if they have met real people. They have enjoyed what Jamaica has to offer, and not just feel like, oh, I'm just a tourist who just gave some people my money to just ride around. And that's not us. You know what I mean? Like for me personally, I stop, I hop out my vehicle, I climb a tree, I pick fruits, I peel stuff, I do stuff. I do it like I would do with my friends or my kids or my mom or whoever. So that's the difference with us. We're like easy, natural, simple.
And the aim and objective really is to get our guests, our clients, our customers coming back. So we try to give 110%. And so when you come, Cindy, we want to make sure that next year or the other year when you're coming back, you look for us. And so that's what we aim for. Total satisfaction is our motto, and we give 110%. We've had clients for over 20 years, and they will go with no. Yes. Yep. The person we spoke with, Rick and Louise McLean, they were our first customers, and they would never come back to Jamaica without us. So we have kept our clients. We have kept them over the years. And that means we must be doing something good. So you will see what we're talking about.
Oh, exactly. And if it wasn't for Charles with Cruise Week TV, I would have never met your son. So I'm so grateful for that friendship. So pretty amazing.
Yeah, man. And if it wasn't for people like Shally and the CCPPF crew, I wouldn't have met Charles. And it's just a whole cycle of being real with people, and clients becomes family type of vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, friends become family.
Yeah, yes. And there's so many groups and persons and families, too numerous to mention.
Oh, clients becomes family. Yeah.
Yes, because if we start, we would never end this evening, because there are a lot of people that we've met 10, 12, 8, 9 years ago that kept coming back. And they always look for us, of which we're very grateful and appreciative.
So we come to the end of the show. So our call to action is to get people to Viator. So tell my audience how they can be a part of either your private tours or your group tours.
Well, you could find us, like anywhere. Like, for instance, as Cindy mentioned, NoJamaicaViator.com, that's one of the platforms, or our website, www.nojamaica.com. You can find us on Instagram, No Jamaica Tours. It's all No Jamaica Tours, one word. You know, there's a website, there's Instagram, there's Facebook, there is LinkedIn, there's Twitter, there's Valletta. You know, the links are out there, and you'll see a few links posted in this forum when it's done and posted. So yeah, you can check us out all over. Yeah, in Jamaica, we say one love, you know, respect every time, you know. Yeah, man.
Exactly. Yeah. So one of the things I love doing on the show is I like to do a really quick, like 40-second video, because as you know, on TikTok, you have to have a shorter video. So let me set that up right now.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
we still recording?
What's that?
Are we still recording, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're still recording. Yeah, I haven't ended the show yet. So here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah, man.
Yes. Looking forward.
Well, hello. This is Cindy, your host at Bucket List Coach Web Show Live, and I have No Jamaica Tours. Take it away. 30 seconds.
Okay, we're ready. We're waiting, and we are the best hosts in Jamaica. So whenever you're ready, look for us. Everything will be up. Our Facebook links, website address, everything. Check us out. Make sure you look us up. We'll be waiting for you.
Whether you're coming in on a cruise, whatever cruise line, whether you're flying in, whatever airport, whichever hotel you're staying in, villa, guest house, Airbnb, if you want to get around in nice, decent, clean vehicles with, you know, punctual and knowledgeable tour guides, we're here. Just hit us up. NoJamaica.com, NoJamaica, Valletta.com. You name it. Bucket list. You could hook up Cindy too. You can holler at Cindy. Cindy could direct you to us. But we're out here.
We meet you where you are. We meet you where you are.
Yeah, man. Check us out.
Okay. One love, guys. One love.
One love, baby. So I'm going to close out the show. If you guys just hang tight in the green room, I think there might be some appetizers in there while you wait. And I'll see you in just about 1 minute.
All right, cool.
Well, a big thank you to No Jamaica Tours. Oh my God, guys, you definitely need to join us at the Rio Palace next year. We're actually going to be locking out the dates here in a couple days, but make sure that you make the most of that dash. It is so, so important. We do not know our last breath of air. Make the most of that dash. Think of 5 people every single day to show gratitude, show love, and definitely show love by sharing this broadcast. Because if you share this very broadcast from the YouTube page to Facebook, we actually will gift you that 5-night vacation. You have Greece, Hawaii, Mexico. There's a couple other destinations as well, but definitely check out 3nightgiveaway.com. Go to No Jamaica Tours on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, and share the love. This is Cindy over at Bucket List Coach Web Show Live. And next I have my friend Bryce. He's with showusyourtaco.com. Ciao, baby. Shaka.